body cam footage. Welcome everybody. We just make a few little changes here, slight changes, like I usually have to do every single stream. And we shall begin shortly. How's everybody doing? Alright, save changes. Alright, so we got a crazy one here. Entitled Karen meets Karma after drunk Jesus Christ, I can't even read. Entitled Karen meets Karma after drunk driving accident, police body cam. Here we go.
On August 7th, 2023, officers responded to an accident. Upon arrival, the victim directed them to the lady in question, who appeared to be drunk. Here's what happened next.
Alright, we go full screen.
Yep. She's trying to escape now. She's completely drunk. Come here. Where's she at? Yeah, she's right there.
What's going on here? Why body cam? Because this has the best kind of stuff. So this woman is drunk, driving, and it's a Karen, so best way to start off.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm gonna call my husband. I can't find my keys.
Okay.
No
See,
keys.
8/20.
she cooked herself immediately there from the beginning. Can't find my keys. What are you looking for your keys for? How'd you get out there as well, by the way? You know, it's just... Bro, why you, like, she cooked herself immediately from the beginning, mentioning keys.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm good.
So, where are you coming from?
Where is this? This is 2023.
Nowhere. I was bike riding.
You were bike riding?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you're bike riding, but you're at the car, okay.
And where were you bike riding?
Where's the bike?
I was bike riding
Where's
on
the
the
bike?
Loveland Madeira Trail.
Okay. And then how'd you get here?
I drove.
You drove here?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I'm good.
Bro, does the alcohol also make you, like, retarded? Like, slightly, because I don't know.
So I don't believe that you're good. Do you realize that you've been involved in an accident?
No.
No, you don't realize you've been involved in an accident?
No.
Yeah,
What
they usually don't remember as
I was
well
not
that they've been involved in an
You weren't
accident.
in an accident?
No.
No? Okay. Well, I don't believe you, ma'am. You have got front end damage to the front of your vehicle. You said that you drove here.
Despite repeated requests for her name, the woman remained uncooperative and provided a false name.
What's her name, ma'am?
I can't find my phone.
Yo, if I stay quiet long enough, he might forget that he asked me. That's the play here.
What's your
I
name,
respect
Can
it.
I borrow your phone?
I'm not gonna let you borrow my phone unless I know who you are.
I think I just left my phone maybe at my friend's house.
It's your friend's house?
Yeah, it's at the friend's house. Can I get it? Is that okay? And we'll come back later.
Yeah.
Did you go to
That's
your
the type of
friend's house
vibe I'm getting
before
from
or
this woman.
after the
Like,
bike
she's
ride?
fucking...
Yeah. We ride every day. We ride.
You do?
Yeah.
You must have more ride or die right there.
What's your name? Do you have your ID on you?
Did I leave my phone with you, Kathy?
Not the Apple Watch, dog.
Did I leave my phone with you? I'm at Lowe's. I can't
There is
find my
no one
phone.
on that phone. There is nobody there right now.
Do you have my phone?
It's
Okay,
crazy because
I
they
don't
do
have
this
my
as well.
phone. I think
They
I
like
left
call
What's
other
your name, ma'am?
people
phone.
because they think
What's
that
your name?
calling other people will get them out of the situation.
I'll
Like,
need to tell you my name.
Well, you are currently being detained
they usually do this with
for
like
a motor vehicle accident.
For what?
they do this with like sorry for eating by the way, but they do this with like, oh, can I call my mom? Can I call my mom? Can I call my dad? It's like, yeah. At the age of 50,
You struck another vehicle with
I
your
don't think
vehicle.
they're gonna help you, dog. And
Yes,
even
you
if you were
did.
younger, they ain't helping you either.
Why do you say you did?
Yeah, like and subscribe to my
I
channel,
did
by the way.
not.
Well, you just told me that you did.
Make sure you hit the
No,
bell as
I
well.
Told me
Don't
that you
forget.
drove, and then you've got
Go
witnesses that are
show
stating
love
that
to this
you hit
channel as
another
well. This
vehicle.
is
I did not. I deny it. I did not.
So, what is your name? I just
Police
want to be able to be
Insider. Go
polite
show
and
some
interact
love
with
to
you.
them.
I'm Officer
There we go.
Ryan. What's your name?
Penelope.
Penelope. What's your last name?
I'm not going there.
Okay. All right.
Oh yeah,
Are
going
you
down that
willing
deep
to
end, the family
do some,
family
field
tree.
tests for me to make sure that you're not intoxicated today?
No, I'm
No?
not. I'm
You're not intoxicated?
Goofy
No,
ass
I was
arrest.
riding bicycles. You
Okay.
see my pants?
I understand that. So I don't understand why you're not being cooperative with me.
I'm not.
Okay.
I just
then-
needed a can of paint.
I understand. I see you got a can of paint. And it seems like you're also struggling to get out of here. You don't have your
Sobriety
phone,
test?
You don't have your wallet.
Sobriety
you don't
test?
have your ID, your keys, anything.
I do have my ID.
Okay. All right. So, do you mind explaining to me what's going on? Why you're not
I'm just waiting
cooperative?
for my husband because obviously I locked my keys in my car.
Okay.
So you can be on your way.
All right. Well, I'm not heading out anywhere.
Okay.
Are you gonna state that you're not doing field tests for me?
No, I am not.
She's not doing it.
At this point, if you're gonna refuse field tests, we're gonna escalate this.
She
I'm
ain't
gonna
doing
arrest
shit.
you for OVI,
What's that?
operating a vehicle impaired.
No.
Okay.
No.
So from the evidence
Okay.
I've gotten from witnesses, I'm getting an odor of alcoholic beverage coming from you.
Who? What
severely
witnesses are you talking about?
Disoriented. You've locked your keys in the car. You're struggling to
do you
communicate with me
mean?
effectively, and you're struggling to communicate over the phone with whoever you're on the
I
phone
don't
with.
have my phone. I left it with my.
Well, she wasn't talking to
So,
anybody on that phone.
Are you willing to do the field test? Show
No.
me that you're not impaired. Okay.
I'm not willing to do anything,
Not
sir.
willing to do anything?
No.
Okay, can you turn around and put your hands behind your back?
No.
Nope. All right.
All right, arrest her.
Put your hands
Okay.
behind your back.
All
Send her to
right,
jail.
Okay.
Put your hands
All
behind your
right,
back.
I'll do the thing. I'll
Send
do
her to
the
jail.
thing.
Too late. We've already
No.
passed it. Turn around and put your
I'll
hands
do
behind
the
your back.
thing.
No, I'll do the thing.
No, do the thing. What do you mean?
Give me your other hand.
Thing.
Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand.
Don't touch me. I will report
Don't.
you. I will do the
Bro.
thing.
These guys are insane,
I
bro.
will do
Look
the
at that
thing,
elbow.
whatever you want me to do.
Okay, Mary 20, I have 126.
No.
Bro, it's insane how they
F21
try to
I will
command the
not
police.
do. I will do the thing. I'm
Well,
fine.
we're way past that now.
Don't do this.
You're already past that, man.
Don't
Put your hands together like you're praying.
Don't do this. I will walk the walk.
Walk the walk and talk the talk.
Nope. Too late.
No.
Yo, I need a,
No, we are not doing this.
Wait a second.
No, no. We're not doing this. You are not. Do not touch
You know what's so
me.
crazy? Because it's literally
Please do
happening
not
in
touch
like
me. I
you're
will
being
remove-
arrested,
Ow, that hurts. Ow.
but we're not doing this.
That hurts.
Put your hands behind your back
I want
now.
to join because I love Bodycam footage, but we are watching Conjuring 3 and GC. Oh shit, that sounds lit. Hope you guys enjoy that. Yeah, I might join later. I'll see.
I
Detained.
am not hurting anyone.
You're under arrest.
No, you're just hurting the people on the road who you could potentially murder, but that's okay.
resisting.
That's fine.
Resisting what?
Resisting arrest. Yeah, you just stacking charges.
What was that face, bro?
Resisting what?
Resisting
wait. Let's watch.
arrest. Yeah.
Why is he
Back in
smiling?
charge.
He's like, oh, yeah, you got that
I
robber
don't
resisting
know.
arrest.
I didn't do anything,
It's
ma'am.
so goofy.
If you didn't do anything, you should listen to what they say.
I know.
That's how people get hurt. They want to go home.
Mary 12, live 99.
It's so goofy.
Yeah, so.
Is this her car?
How do I? Okay.
All right, let's go.
Wait. No. Stop.
I will drag you to this car in front of
I
everybody.
know.
I don't
Drag
care.
your
Let's go.
ass.
I have a question.
Well,
Wait,
you lost that privilege.
She's losing privileges now.
I want to know.
You're
Bro, look
under
at these
arrest for
onlookers. Like
OVI, resisting
this is the
arrest,
one thing like I
obstruction.
fear the most. Just people just like watching and
Nope.
recording. Obviously, you're being
You're
recorded
gonna go
anyway
to
on the
jail.
Bodycam, but it's like embarrassing for like the community if you live in the community.
Cameras on.
Because they'll always remember you as the lady that got arrested for drunk driving.
I need my phone.
It's kind of sad, to be
Well,
honest.
you'll be lucky to get that.
You'll be lucky. Bro's taking away her privileges for the week. It's like fucking
Why do you have to be
parental
so
shit.
mean?
Why do you have to not
Why are you
listen
being
to
so
us.
mean?
So go ahead and take a seat in the car.
I'm a
Bro,
really
like-
nice woman.
Well,
Why
you're
do
not showing that right now.
I'm a nice woman
Good,
when I'm
sit in
not
the car.
murdering people
why do
in
you have to
the
be so mean?
on the highway.
Well, it
Alright.
is
Getting
I was
DUIs.
on.
6 o'clock. You're intoxicated. Go
No,
ahead and
I'm
sit in the car. Sit
I
in
was
the car.
on a bike ride with my friend.
Sit in the car.
And
Where's
I
your friend
stopped
at,
to get
though?
cats.
Sit in the car or I'm going to put you in there.
Don't be so mean.
Sit in the car or I'm going to put you in there.
You do not have to be so mean.
Sit in the car.
Don't yell at me.
I will.
Stop
Why
yelling
are
at me.
you
That's essentially the
being
energy
so
I'm getting.
Aggressive.
Sit in the car. man.
Jesus
Sit in the
God.
car.
This is literally so unappealing.
This is
Sit
on
in
the
the car.
TV.
I'm going to pull you in.
Oh my God.
Here's what the witnesses conveyed to the police.
She was the one.
She hit your car too?
No. She was the one following her. Because she,
the car.
she,
Okay.
I was pulling out of Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
She came out of nowhere, like, and just hit that Lowe's display that's up there right across from Chick-fil-A with all the
Okay.
bags of mulch, or there's 3 big stacks of something, and then there's a sign that says like Lowe's big event.
Okay, so she hit that.
You hit the sign, so now she has to pay property damage as well.
No reason, like nobody was in her way. It
Okay.
wasn't, and she hit that and bounced off,
Uh-huh.
and then just came flying down here. So
Okay.
I followed her down here. I wanted to at least get a picture.
She
of her
wanted to investigate. I like this woman.
display.
I like
Okay.
this woman.
And she was like,
Ain't nobody else
reckless,
seen
and
the
then
shit, so she was like, you know what?
up, and then right after
I'm
they
gonna
came to
find
my
out what's
window,
going on.
They said, did you see what happened in my car? And I'm like, no, it didn't happen in the last few minutes.
Okay, well,
But we
it's
looked-
definitely her car.
yeah,
I mean,
there was
yeah.
white paint and stuff.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling she came through reckless
Yeah, it's
in
mine.
her car.
It's
and
mine.
stuff.
Yeah,
But
it's
she
mine.
sat in the car for a long time.
Okay.
And when she came out, she couldn't even stand up.
Okay. We'll get a written statement from you, and then
Okay.
we'll try to get you out of here as quick
Yeah,
as possible.
I had to pick up my daughter from soccer at high school.
Alright, so see what happens.
Get my phone out of my. God, Kathy.
Bro, like these. No. It's funny. It's funny because I feel like when you're drunk, or well, not well. I wouldn't do this, but these people, when they're drunk, they like their inner demons come out. You know, like they wouldn't do this, cause like let's okay. Let's just do a quick rewind. I'm gonna skip it back. But let's look how she seems normal here,
Understand that.
right?
So I don't
Like she
understand why
doesn't
you're
seem
not
that
being
bad
cooperative
here.
with me.
I'm not.
And then we go all the way back to here.
Jesus Christ. Hello.
It's like what happened? What happened in that time span? That and why is it around her neck as well? Like it's like Jesus Christ.
Little boy, can I get my
Little
phone
boy,
out of my
little
car,
boy.
please? To call my husband.
Little boy. Oh yeah, I'd send her ass to jail immediately
Yes, I
after
need
that statement.
my phone.
Immediately.
No, I need my phone. Oh, hello. You accosted me, and I'm sorry I don't remember what the is your name. And it's raining, and I'm trying to get home.
Oh, Shawty's
And what
giving us
is
some
your
tell
name?
us what the ambience is.
Oh my God!
Let's go.
You're jerking me around back here. I'm reporting you. I am so reporting you. Ah! Now I'm handcuffed.
I love how like the car moved one time and the second time the car didn't move. She still fell to the side
Reporting
and
you.
screamed.
What is your name, sir? Ryan.
The way he said it, Officer Ryan, bro, he's just tired. He's just tired. He's like, just shut up.
Ryan, I've got lots of stuff on you, Ryan. Ryan.
Oh, I got all the deeds on you,
shit.
Ryan. What information do we
Give me
have
my
on Officer
purse.
Ryan? Crazy lady.
That is mine. Where are we going? Where are we going?
I don't even
Answer me,
wanna say
Ryan.
anything.
Where
I was gonna-
are
okay.
we going? You better tell me where the jail is, or I'm gonna report what you said. Claremont County Jail. Could you please tell me where that is?
Bro,
the
she's just a
record
crackhead.
That you refuse to do so.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Get me out my
Let's see where this goes.
Swing your feet first.
My shoulders are killing me.
I understand that.
I'm a bike rider.
I know. You seem like you're in good shape then.
What?
I said if you're a bike rider, you're in good shape then, right?
I can't, bro. I can't. I can't.
Okay. We're going this way.
Was that derogatory?
No, it wasn't. I said
Yes, it was.
you're in
Oh
good
my
shape.
God.
Oh man.
She needed that though. Like she was looking for something to just call them out on because she had nothing because they were literally doing their job the entire time, and the whole screaming thing was an attempt at also, I believe, but this was the one attempt she had where like he complimented her in a way, and then she was like, "Oh, well, here we go. Derogatory. He's being sexual here." Bro has nothing. She has nothing. I what happens to Shawty having all the dirt on bro? Like she had dirt on Officer Ryan, I believe. This is Officer Ryan.
Yes. You talked about how you ride.
Was she gonna spit in his face there?
That's good. Stand up against this glass here.
No way. I thought she was gonna spit in his face. So it looks like
The woman
she
was charged
oh,
with
there we go.
resisting arrest and given a court date
Charges.
for OWI. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
Oh shit. Okay. What's this one? When an angry drunk tries to get on a plane. All right.
February 16,
Straight into it.
2025.
Let's go.
Officers responded to a call
Banger.
about a disorderly passenger at a TSA checkpoint.
Right now.
Why, sir? Sir. Do me a favor. Just do me a favor. You flying, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
I like what he's wearing. He looks like he's like one of the characters from the Matrix. He kind of like the I don't know, this like this is more Matrix kind of vibe. I like it.
Oh dear.
Okay. Plane was unfortunately delayed in Mill.
What?
Delayed, I think. I'm not too sure.
Delayed?
So he tries to
No.
get onto the plane and
Plane.
he's drunk.
No.
It's still flying out.
No.
A little bit delayed.
You don't tell me that shit.
Yeah, you know, I feel like what's going to happen as well, like just because they just started laughing there, I feel like that's what's going to antagonize him more. Because when you're in the airport and you like there's a lot of tension for a lot of other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you're annoyed because your plane might get delayed. You know, you're annoyed because you're in a big queue and you know you're going through security and everything's actually fine, but they pull you aside. You know what I'm saying? Like anything in the airport, a lot of bullshit. But this situation, I feel like he's gonna get escalated because
Just relax.
they're
Okay?
laughing at him
Were you
because
here
he's
yesterday or not?
goofy.
Yeah, I was here delayed.
What happened?
Oh, he stepped into them there.
Plane was cancelled or they will.
See,
You gonna be able to fly, you think?
Yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't like pulled him like aside and like asked him what's in his coat because he looks like he's
So do me a
reaching
favor,
for
don't
something.
curse at anyone. You do have kids here.
Okay.
Okay? Go ahead. Take care of your stuff.
Alright.
Okay?
Tell this mother.
Hey, we got kids here, okay? So do me a favor, chill out. Do you understand that?
What is going all this stuff? I mean, all this shit.
So, you know, what's the problem here?
Grab your stuff and go down there. But just to let you know, if you act out like that down there, they'll refuse you to board,
But like,
and then we'll be back. So try to stay calm. If you want to get to your destination.
I don't know if he's like, he doesn't seem aggressive here. He just kind of just seems like he's just persistent, if that makes sense. Like, he's not like lashing out, crashing out or anything. It seems like he's just, he won't just go and do, and that's the problem with a lot of these people. They don't just leave the situation and be. The alcohol locks them into to place, and they feel like they improve themselves in some way.
Unfortunately, low patience.
Got my,
That's what I mean. Like low patience. It just like it makes that worse.
Take it off.
You see?
What?
You sound like the camera off?
Take it off.
Take what off? My uniform?
No.
Yo.
You know, people, whatever.
What?
No, I'm listening because people are talking and making sure we're okay. Because we told them that we might have an upset person.
They don't want people. It's against strong to drive
Do me a favor.
to get back to the
Oh yeah,
shore.
he's cooked, bro. Bro
You know
has
what,
has
people
had
like that.
one too many, dog.
What, sir?
You don't
Oh,
like,
he's
you don't like
cooked.
that.
It's over
Grab your
for
stuff,
bro.
otherwise
Take
you
your
can't
stuff.
get back on.
It's so over for dog.
Take your stuff. Let's grab the frontier.
Yeah, grab your stuff. Frontier is down there on the right.
What?
Let's go to frontier.
This is
Frontier.
recent as well, 2025.
I need to fly back to New York.
Yes, and Frontier.
My parents, they waiting for me.
Yes. Is that your luggage?
Yes.
Bro.
Okay. Well, you need clothes to put on.
Dog is just like another one. Another one. Here we go.
You want to get?
So what?
Oh, he's getting
You
snappy.
gonna wait?
Well, to go to your gate, right?
Signal through.
What you want me to get?
Let's get someone from frontier.
What's dog doing here though?
You want someone from
Is that another bag yours?
Did you just take someone's
Okay,
bag?
gotta get
Or
all
no,
your
he didn't
bags.
even. He left one of his own there. I took some random person's bag.
fly or not?
Head on down. C9.
I don't care. I'm voting
What?
for Trump.
Whoa, shit! He's red pilling everyone now. He's red pilling everyone. Oh shit! Oh shit!
I voted for Trump. Okay. So we don't I don't care. We don't care either.
What? What is this? Well, okay. So now, from now on, in any situation where the tensions are, high and everybody is, trying to just keep the situation moving, and I'm being difficult, and I don't know what to say, I'm just kind of flustered. I'm just gonna say I'm voting for Trump, or I'm voting for whoever is currently running for a presidential election, because yeah, this guy is completely out of it. And I feel like he believes that will work for him. It sped the situation up here, so maybe it has worked. I don't know.
Right?
It's slowing down again, maybe not.
I said for Trump, right? We don't care who you voted for.
I'm gonna go down there.
It'll be 10:15 in a minute.
He's voting for Trump. He's voting for Trump. Now we know who he's voting for.
So is he gonna be able to fly or?
No, if you're gonna be drunk.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gonna pre-book him?
Yeah, I can. I can.
Let's see what happens. Let's skip ahead.
Tell me.
You're gonna get rebooked. They're gonna rebook you for tomorrow.
Rebook for what?
Cause you're not flying out tonight.
Oh, really?
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 Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, do you
Don't
know
worry.
that gives me, bro? That gives me like that
What?
that
Is it
one
right?
scene from the movie, the Denzel Curry. Oh my god, the rapper. Holy shit, Denzel Washington. When he's like, all y'all motherfuckers, okay.
Why not Trump?
Yeah, that's the same.
Why
Literally
not
same
Trump?
vibes.
Where are they? Where are they? I practice with them.
I don't
Where
think
are they?
I don't think he's an angry drunk. I think he's just a goofy drunk,
Huh?
Bro, it's just like clumsy and tired and boring and just like they're laughing at. Oh, okay, maybe not.
You got it.
Here we go.
Put 'em on this
We're
so I
into
can
it.
handcuff
We're into it now.
I got it.
Where are they?
I got one.
Where are they? Where are they? Bro, I'm getting Batman vibes from this guy.
Behind your back.
Bro demands to know where they're at.
Keep your hands behind your back.
Yeah, whatever.
Stop resisting.
You got him.
Well, I clicked in, but
Okay. Let's go.
hold on, I gotta type a little more.
Thank you very much.
He's just giving up.
Oh my god. That's why.
I love when they ripped this shit off his head and his glasses as soon as he said that. Like bro was accepting his
I don't wanna
fate,
take him down
and
the
then they
stairs.
just
You guys.
cut it
did
off.
Such a
Okay, do me a favor, listen.
Oh really?
Tomorrow,
Oh really?
tomorrow, you could fly. Right now, we're gonna just take you.
Oh, he can still fly. They're not gonna
my
ban him from the air.
You still wanna fly tomorrow?
You know what? Whatever you're doing,
Yeah.
it's so very wrong.
Okay.
Whatever you're doing is so very wrong. I love that.
Listen,
Thank you.
we got family. We got kids here.
Yeah.
Family.
Just do me a favor.
Yeah.
That's what it's about, dog.
This is so very wrong.
Well,
Just because you should
How?
try.
It's your attitude. It's your attitude, man.
Like, oh, come on, bro. You started, you picked up luggage. You started slamming it. I think he consciously wanted this to happen because what did you expect to happen when you pick up your luggage and just start smashing it against the counter?
Yeah,
Like,
attitude.
what?
See what happened when you got a bad attitude? When you try to drink before you go on the flight, see what happened to you?
Whatever.
Okay?
give us idea.
Yeah, it's alright.
You got it. Yeah.
No. Oh my God, they're gonna hurt me. Oh my God.
Stop acting a fool.
Oh shit.
Here we've seen it again. We've seen it time, ladies and gentlemen. We have seen this time and time again. This is a. I feel like I've only done one of these videos so far, and this has already become a running theme on my channel. Where when we react to these videos, we notice a running theme where these suspects believe that there is some sort of demon, some sort of schizophrenic prevalent entity, you want to put it, something of the such, right? And it is doing something to their body in these moments every single time. It takes just after the cuffs go on, it takes a few minutes, and then bam, they start screaming, someone's hurting me, you're hurting me. And notice how every single one of those moments, the police are not even doing anything. Police are just standing there. Exhibit A.
Hurting you.
Oh my God.
Stop being stupid.
Oh shit.
Police are not even doing anything.
God.
Stop acting like a kid.
Sir.
The police officer let go under intoxication and resisting without violence. Alright. Alright. That's not too. We've seen worse. Shout out to Goblin real quick. Okay. Bodycam. We got. Oh shit. Banger.
On March
Banger. Angry bystanders turn a traffic stop into a wild standoff.
3rd, 2024, an officer conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle for reckless driving.
All right, let's get it. So there's bystanders and they turn it in. Oh shit, he's running.
One black male taking off.
Oh, he waited. See what he did? He waited for this car. Maybe I'm tripping, but he possibly waited for this one to just roll up so that this one couldn't get out as quick as it took him to get away. Oh, is this him just right over here though? No, he's gone. Never mind. He's gone. He's out of here. And he left whoever else is in the car to deal with it. God, bro. See, I hate people like this, bro. He obviously, unless he had something like, he probably had some shit on him. Oh, these are Florida. He got the Wicks. He's with the John Wicks. Florida. See, this is it. Comply. Everything works out. Slap on the wrist most of the time. You don't get worse charges like this man right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Back up or I'm gonna release the dog on you. Get it back.
Release the dog on you, god damn. What needs to got an animal? Bro got the dog in him? Nah. I don't know why. Why would you say that though? Like, why would you say I'm gonna release the dog on you? Like,
Sir, you are not. I just watched you switch seats. So I'm past. Stay right here.
I've never actually heard that before. I'm gonna release the dog on you. It's interesting, man.
You got ID on you? No, I ain't got ID.
To find out now what the case.
One black male took off with the bag.
So it was a traffic. Stop. Just a regular stop, and then obviously shit inside. See what happens here.
Come out.
You can disregard. I have a bunch of people here. I'll let you know in a minute.
Oh shit. Okay, okay, they're coming over to get involved now.
Hey, he in the bathroom. You gonna tell him what he do? You ain't tell him what he did. He in the bathroom. I don't tell y'all what he did. Wait over there.
They're snitching.
Wait over there.
They're snitching.
He'll get to you. Wait over there. Right now.
Oh, he's eager to tell. He's eager to tell. He's like, oh, we fuck with cops out here. He wants to tell.
Right. Grab your yellow tape. Put it from that going all the way around there. Hey, bro. That's why they got cameras. Nah, bro. In the passenger seat. What y'all got behind that man for? Bro, shut over there. Bro, he in the passenger seat, bro.
Pulled in, switched seats real fast. Passenger got out, ring back.
Okay. Go over there. Don't back up on me. Go over there. I need all available
Why?
units that are
But they
working
might
with
not, they
us
must
in
not fuck with him
the shores in the
or
southeast
something,
of
because there's
Murphy
no other
Dam.
way. The reason why I think they'd be like so eager to tell the cops what happened. See, this is the problem as well. Like, these people are so stupid as well, because they're getting aggroed. Okay, they're getting aggroed, and because of that, they're gonna cause themselves to get into whatever situation that they had nothing to even do with.
18.
They could have just complied. Like I'm already noticing it now. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna stand in front of the police and scream in their face and saying, "We didn't do a thing, man. We didn't do a thing, man." What? Why? Why? Nothing happened to you.
Hey, I got this crowd
Nothing
building
happened
up.
to
I
you.
need
You
this
did
crowd
not
out
need
of
to
here. I
do
want
that.
these cars out of here now.
They're rolling out.
Get out, go.
What?
I want parking lot cleared. Parking lot cleared. They don't listen, they go to jail.
Get in your car and leave.
Dude, just imagine you pull up, you just want to get some cigarettes. You get arrested because you didn't leave. You didn't hear the police officer enforce it.
You get in your car and you go to jail. Get in your car and
Yo.
let's go. Hey, I need you over there to help them. I need some talent. Hey, so you're about to leave or you're going to jail? Back up. Let's go. How about let's go? Let's go. Stop and get your new car. Let's go. Let's go. You say you go to jail. Let's go. I can smell the weed. You want to do a DUI right now? Back the up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, you back up. No, don't put.
Yeah, it's crazy how they do this shit.
Who I am.
They always like. Damn. Bro.
Let's go. Get the car and let's go. Get out of here. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, yeah. No. I like I said, I find it hard to feel bad for these people because they had nothing to do with the situation, and it's all to do. It's like clearly all to do with ego and like whatever else. I don't know what it is. Maybe they're under the influence as well, but it just seems like you didn't have to get involved in the situation. Like you were a bystander. Someone I believe earlier said they wanted to snitch, but it's like, okay, then snitch. You don't have to be aggressive about it, because like any form of aggression in front of the police always leads to this. Like they're gonna probably get arrested now, and they had nothing to do with the situation in the first place. Unless she's coming over, I think she's trying to like de-escalate it though. See, this is me. I'm literally this person. Because it's just because she knows it's not worth it. These people are such loudmouths, bro.
Get in the car.
Just get in the car.
Like I understand as well though, sometimes the police like, you know, you can say the police like provoke it, but that's like their ploy with a lot of this shit. It's like, okay, they'll provoke it, but you don't have to like just agree. You don't have to I don't know what the fucking wording is here, but most of these people are like, it's like they just give into the shit, and they just like literally like, well, look, as soon as I said it, and she wasn't even in the car, she had nothing to do with the situation, and then she's getting arrested, and then he's probably gonna get arrested too.
She did. Is she going to the car? He touched. Bro, come on, everyone's up here. Bro, we gotta bring it down. Bro, come on, y'all doing that, bro. Come on, bro. You wrong as dog. Step back, you're under arrest. Step back, you're under arrest. Why you pushing me? Just back up. Pushing me. Back up.
I'm telling you to back up and you're not backing
Get some
up.
shit together, man. You want to tase me? You got some tase out of this shit. It's my sister. It's my sister, man. You got some tase out of this shit.
You need to put him down first.
Like I'm getting you from.
You need to put him down for the one that left. I didn't hear you. The one that left. Do you need to put the dog down for him?
Well, we got resistance. Man,
Oh, they really want to get the dog out.
Let's go.
I'm just saying, but now ain't no let's go.
Get your new car.
No, bro. That.
Yeah, get your new car.
So what you want to do? You want to arrest me too?
Yeah, you
going to arrest me too? You doing too much, bro.
This is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. You had nothing to do with the situation, and now you're getting arrested.
And everybody know it. Everybody know it. You doing too much.
That's harassment. Why y'all throw that man?
Get out of here. We can figure out what's in that cup, and you can get out open
Yeah,
container
these guys are gonna get arrested too.
charge. Get out of here. You can figure out what's in that cup.
Nah, they were smart there. Whoever smart. Good choice. I'm surprised that other chick is still there as well, though. The one who was trying to de-escalate it earlier, she's still there. I would have left like a long time ago. I don't even care. It's not even worth it. Like, I wouldn't even. Bro, oh shit. He's going in.
Hey, I'm on the cuffs. Wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. I'm on the cuffs. Get the both of y'all, bitch. Hey, both of y'all.
See, and then was it battery assault?
Load them. Doors open.
Extra charge.
Side to side on the roof. Alright, here's what it is. This car, I saw that he jumped out of the bag, was literally hanging out of the window on the car like this. I said, okay. Still hanging out, not getting back in. I know he looked at me. I was like, alright, I'm gonna light him up. Go around, light him up. Slow road all the way into here. Car gets right here, starts jumping. Brakes on, starts jumping, so they switch. Switch seats. He jumps out. The way he jumped out of the car is not in a seated position getting out. Right. He's crawling over, jump out the car with the bag. I started doing a hard ass and went that way. I was by the person. I was like, you know what? I just saw him switch seats, crowded parking lot.
Real quick. Who does not have somebody in their vehicle? You don't.
Let's see what it goes.
Which means that
see
he's
what
probably on.
charges.
Black pants, black shirt.
What's the charge?
Let's just say it got to the point so where
I find it interesting that the guy that this was all about has actually run away. So he caused all this by running away. The guy is a pebble. Just fuck man, the wording is off today. He caused a knock-on effect.
got putting him
By
in
running
handcuffs
away.
and they're walking up.
But these people
I
are
said, "You
also
better back up.
stupid
I'm
because
pushing
they
this
didn't
button.
have
I'm letting this
to
dog
get
out."
involved.
Yeah, I was like, "You're not." I was about to.
It seemed like
They
they
were
didn't
all
even
gonna
mess
come
with
up
him
to
at
the
all. They
deputy
didn't even
here,
like
the
care
passenger,
about
yeah,
him.
he
They were
probably
gonna
would've had
snitch in
to,
the first place.
To be honest with you, because the second I said that, he like stopped in his tracks and he was like, and he just kept running his mouth, and I was like, okay, yeah, play with it. He comes out that driver's side door.
All right, well, yeah, some people are dumb. So, okay, here we go.
On August 19th,
Here we go.
2024, a school resource officer called
Angry parent learns not to mess with a school resource officer.
for assistance after a parent wouldn't leave the property.
You had no right.
When you're asked to leave, you have to leave.
You had no right to put your hands on me.
If you don't
Did
leave,
I hit you? Did I try to hit you? Did I even
What do you think? USA.
put my hands up to hit you?
USA.
No. We go. It's fine.
did you leave?
It's
I know.
God got it.
And even better, the sergeant.
God got it. God got
does have it.
She was like, "No, they say this problem ain't with me no more. You God gonna handle your ass."
And that right there works.
That's what she said.
It's on.
So why you hit me? Why you push me like that?
When you're asked to
I
leave.
don't care. It doesn't matter. Freedom of speech. I can say what I want to say. And all the motherfuckers that sitting up there and open their mouth.
We don't know who's, we haven't gotten the full context of the situation, so we don't actually know why she's like this. Okay, we don't know if he did hit her first, or if he pushed her first, if she pushed him first. We don't know what's actually happened, so we're only going off of what's going to happen. Okay, so let's see.
So I hope it was worth it. Because you had no right to put your hands on me. Like you did.
So, Sarge, just back up.
Okay, someone else is involved now. New character.
Okay.
I came here
New
Friday.
character.
I'm gonna go 10:15 with her when the unit gets here, though.
My baby ain't been to school for a week and a half. I had a meeting with him. I told her
Not
she
the
told me she
baby.
was gonna call me back.
Oh.
Friday. I talked to her. Me and her talking. She never called me. My baby gonna miss a whole week and a half, a week and a day out of school. So I come in here and I'm talking to her. I told her, y'all just with the bullshit. I can say that, right? She gets mad, she calls him. He come in there, like I told him, you don't know what happened. You don't know what's going on.
He has no idea what is happening right now.
Principal, Miss Brown, whoever tells you. I said, you don't know what's going on, right?
Are you talking fire or are you going loud?
I was talking, talking loud, whatever.
He's like, all right, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Keep going. Keep telling. Keep talking.
When she called him, right? Okay. He tells me to leave.
No, I didn't.
You asked me to leave. I said,
The principal asked her to leave, and then I asked her to
so
leave.
what did you do to me?
And then she didn't. She refused to leave.
Okay,
She
what did
stood there on her phone. So I pushed you out the door.
You pushed me, man. You did more than push me.
It's on. It's good. It's on camera.
That man pushed me like I wasn't nobody. He bear hugging me and throwing me and shit. And I couldn't put my hands up the whole time. My hands just like this. You know what I'm saying? The way he did me was up. And he got that body cam. I want y'all to run because he had to use the force that he did.
I want her. So when the principal asked you to leave, why did you leave?
Who? Because she was waiting on Mr. Henry.
Yeah, see, there's the flaw, They never, mentioned the full story. She would have left from the beginning. This would have never happened.
The other man. Some other guy.
Police are always the
He's a
last
success coach, but she said no
go-to
meeting with
cause.
Mr.
They're the
Henry,
last,
Because why?
the last thing.
Put
Most of
your
the
hands
time
on
with the police, so
It's
this
force.
doesn't
You don't
escalate.
know this. It's force. I understand.
Although I have seen police be called immediately, so
What did he do? Was up what he did, sir. And guess what?
last resort is the wording I was.
He got the body cam on. I had my hands up the whole time. I ain't put my hands on him or nothing. He didn't have to use that force. He grabbed me, threw me out the door. 2 times.
So when they were
Jesus Christ.
Man, listen.
why didn't you just walk out?
Listen, what you gonna give me for trouble?
I'm asking you.
I was gonna leave, but I wasn't gonna.
See what happens.
Hasn't your child been in?
You tell me.
I'm asking you. You don't know.
You tell me. He went to the school. He came to the school. He got in a little trouble.
What was the trouble?
He had gotten some trouble.
Now, this is the most chillest
So they sent
officer
him
as
to
well,
another
by the
school,
way.
which was the alternative school.
He's just listening to everything,
alternative
like he's
school
actually
released him
listening to her, giving her a chance
from
to
the
talk.
alternative school.
So many,
And they
so
put
many
him
like
that he was supposed to
officers,
be coming
and,
back
like
in
so
this-
many officers I've seen in the past with like, even with people who are like seemingly like, oh, I don't think she's calm or relaxed, but they're not like overstepping anything. They're just telling a story, telling it like it is. They'll actually like him, or unlike him, they won't even allow him to speak, and they just throw him into the back of the car, and they're like, what, we've had enough for today. It's a late night, whatever. Whereas this guy is just, what I'm saying, he's just listening. He's listening.
They really don't want him at the school. Okay, I get it. But my baby ain't.
Also, I kind of like wouldn't mind being a police officer, and like in the sense of like, there's a lot of like stories you hear from these people. Like literally, like I'm watching it now, but like just imagine on a daily basis, you just get to hear all these like crazy stories, even though it's like simple bullshit to like very like insane shit.
But this was the school that he got in trouble.
Bro ain't trying to hear it though.
Not allowing
Let's see where it
Nobody
goes.
putting your hands on me like you did. He had issues, but he tried to do right. Stop looking at what a mother did behind and look what they doing ahead. And you put your hands on me.
She's definitely a preacher though in her community. She is definitely one of those like women who when she speaks, everyone listens. You see, because you notice how everybody here, no one has like escalated towards her at all. Like I've just been saying, like, but it's different because she is just when she has that aura.
And you know you did. And if they don't do nothing about it, I'm going higher. Because you have
See, like even after the way when she's like finished sentence, you know, she just has that silence and everyone's listening.
no right to do that.
Ma'am, why are you still yelling?
Because I'm upset. I can't talk.
I'll roll the door. Okay. Are you able to calm down?
Well, okay, that's fine.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's like a speech. They sat down to listen. They sat down. Oh, God. I love this. Oh, she got arrested. Okay, let's see.
I'm not agreeing or disagreeing with what he did. We are where we are. What I'm saying is, if he tell you to leave, that's it.
Right there, boom. Okay, yes, sir. I'll deal with it later. That's how you handle it. What you
Well, he
listen,
put his hands
you're not
on
listening
me.
to me. You're not listening.
This guy is definitely like young enough to be her son as well, and it's kind of sad and unfortunate because he's literally explaining to her how to be a respectful and professional and understanding person in circumstances like this, and she is clearly a lot older
So if
than
I tell
him.
you to leave and
You
you
know,
refuse,
Okay.
listen to me.
But he could have still just gave me a citation.
Okay, listen to me.
And he don't put his hands on me like that? No.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Okay.
He's a school resource officer, so he has to maintain the security of this school.
Mm.
Okay? So you
But
can't
he
sit.
did?
Well, let me finish.
Well, go ahead.
I'm not agreeing or disagreeing with what he did. We are where we are. What I'm saying is, if he tell you to leave, that's it.
Right there, boom. Okay, yes, sir. I'll deal with it later. That's how you handle it. What you
But he
listen,
put his hands
you're not
on
listening
me.
to me. You're not listening to me.
Okay.
There's cause and effect.
Okay.
All right. He told you to leave, and cause you didn't leave, he had to effectively remove you.
That's how that goes. You can't just say no, I ain't leaving. You can't do that. How you think?
Did you see how he put his hands on me?
see, I feel like she's obviously trying to say, "Oh, okay, he put his hands on me after the fact, right? Well, okay, well, you need to leave in that immediate moment. You can't just stand there and be like, no, no," and then it's like, okay, now if I touch you, try and remove you, now what? And then you do it, and then this happens. It's like, okay.
What's the alternative?
That's what I'm saying. Like, there is no alternative. Like,
Look, I ain't going nowhere.
you can't just
Look, but I'm just saying, why you got these damn so tight? Listen, I ain't gonna fall. What I'm saying is this. Listen.
preach it, sister.
Okay, I did it. But the way he put his hands on me.
I did it. I did it. Yeah, she just confessed. Okay, it's finished. She admitted to it, guys.
That's enough for my damn punishment.
Because you refuse to do what?
Okay, Lee, okay. You can say, okay, Lee, don't come back to the school.
What happens?
I need my phone.
I got it right here, dude.
Why do I always want the phone?
Like I said, I want it to drop and fall out of your hand.
I guess I'd want my phone too.
I need to call one more number. Told me to leave, me and the offer,
Just telling somebody on the phone.
What'd you tell him? Can you tell him I'm going to jail?
Trespass after one.
Let me talk to the police.
He right there.
I'm here, ma'am.
This is unreal.
I know, right?
Unreal. FaceTime me so I can see.
Can you hit FaceTime? Girl, can you hit FaceTime on that?
Call your people's body.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. To the doctor.
She was charged with resisting without violence and trespassing on school grounds after warning. Okay.
Oh, no, sorry, you ain't answering the phone, so.
We got some here. We got one here.
Okay. All
right. Cop loses it during road rage incident. Okay.
Colors changed.
Cop loses it? Why does cop lose it?
What's the name that came back on the phone?
Why does he lose it? Let's see.
Is he pressing charges against me? Like for breach?
An ordinary commute turns violent for one Connecticut man when he encounters an off-duty police officer at a red light. Is this civilian up against impossible odds when reporting the road rage of one cop to another? Two men are locked in a war of competing stories filled with shocking twists, and no one anticipates that the ultimate truth will come in the form of a car's dash cam.
Because I yelled at him and stuff?
For assault, because you hit him.
He's saying that I hit him.
Yes.
Let me get your badge number.
What?
Get arrested?
Shortly after noon on December 8th, 2023,
So,
a man called...
Let me just see that real quick one more time.
get arrested?
Shortly after noon on December 8th, 2023, a man calls 911 with a bizarre story of sudden violence on the streets of Rocky Hill, Connecticut.
Rocky Hill 911, yeah, just an emergency.
Now, here's the lesson. I'm going to just spit some game for you guys real quick, you know, whoever's watching this video. I was watching a video, Meat crazy enough, Meat Canyon, Papa Meat. It was Papa Meat's channel. The channel, if you're familiar with that channel, is Meat Canyon. He does animation videos and stuff like that, right? And he was talking about road rage. It was one of his videos. Road rage was the video, and it's just some person apparently, I think, hunted somebody down when they cut them off in traffic, and they gave them the middle finger or something like that, and they like beat them to almost death. And I just believe it's like, if anyone bothers you in the road or anything goes wrong during the road, just let it be. Let it be. Just let it be. That was a long-winded one there, but
Punched me in the face through my window. He was off
no
duty,
matter
got
what,
out, flashed his badge,
during the road,
came up
when
to
you're
me
on the
with
road,
attitude
just
and
let it be.
hit me right in the face.
It's never
What is
worth
your
it.
name?
Thomas Procuglio.
And was he white,
Thomas
black, Hispanic?
Bergulio.
White.
All right, I'm gonna have an officer head over there. Is his vehicle still
And
there?
you won't look. You won't be like this.
Follow him,
It's
I didn't
fed up
see
with
where
life.
in the parking lot he went.
Okay, I'm gonna have somebody come out and speak to you. Okay, just stay in the vehicle. If you do see him again, just call us back on
Subscribe to
911, but
these guys, by the
don't
way.
engage with him. Okay?
Everybody.
Yep, not a problem.
With police on their way,
Subscribe.
Brocuglio calls a colleague about the assault, adding in a few new details about the
See what happens here.
Turned around. All the things he just pulled in, turned around, and pulled back out again. Doesn't believe he's still in the lot.
So we don't actually see the. It was an undercover cop, so we don't actually see it happen. It's the aggression part.
We were at that light down there
Just
past
the
Dunkin' Donuts. He was in
explanations.
front of me. It was, red light.
Going this way?
I was coming out, turning to go this way, to go down here.
So you're on France Street, like Cumberland was on your right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
And I was sitting there. He was in front of me.
You said you were in the right-hand lane?
Correct.
Okay.
Turning. He was in the right-hand lane in front of me, turning at the red light. He was doing whatever he was doing. I just gave him a little horn tap, tell him to go because there was.
Because it was green?
It was a red light.
Oh, red light, but right on right.
Nobody's coming. So then he decided to jump out, flash his badge, come back, take the picture of my plate, and then he came back up, said, I'll see you with the court, or see you with the ticket, blah, blah, blah. Started walking to his car. I asked him for his badge number since he wanted to flash his badge number to me. He got all enraged, came up, said, who the f*** you talking to? Bam! Right in my face.
It should be noted that Brocuglio's story has stayed remarkably consistent through 3 separate retellings. The officer tries to uncover the identity of this off-duty cop.
Were you able to see the badge?
Wait, so they're saying he's telling the truth?
Or anything, or was it silver, gold? You know about what time this was? Like right before you called it?
I guess it does say cop loses it, right? It wouldn't say that. Maybe I was wrong.
With the new information in hand, the responding officer
Then grab a written.
New information in hand, the responding officer heads back to his unit to make a call.
Okay.
Is that any name you know?
Yeah, that looks like he might be.
Do one more video after this one.
Police
as well,
trace
by
the
way.
name back to a school
We do one
resource
more.
officer, and it's not long before they uncover more about his identity.
Matt just did a search to see what town he's from. The name definitely matches Alan Ganser.
You want me to get a written statement from this?
See what happens here.
Kent,
Yeah.
and basically what I was going to do is I was going to ask my supervisor to call my lieutenant and say, this is what happened. I have the plate. Do I have you guys run it, or do I call Rocky Hill and say, this is what happened, have them run it and speak to the guy's supervisor? I got out of the car,
Yeah.
whatever you want, I'll give you a sworn written statement, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And I take his photo.
Why don't I grab some forms and you can write it out.
Took his photo.
Ganter, who was awarded the rank of corporal the year prior, seems confident that it's all a big misunderstanding. However, it quickly becomes clear that he is the one misunderstanding the situation.
Is he pressing charges against me, like for breach?
Yeah.
Because I yelled at him and stuff?
For assault, because you hit him.
Yo, is he pressing charges against
saying
me?
that I hit him.
I'm a cop. That's not possible.
Yeah.
Literally.
Ganter is stunned to hear this, but what he doesn't know is that Thomas Brocuglio's statement came with an added surprise.
He was alone?
He was alone. I got a dash cam too, so it's.
Oh, see, this is what you need to get a dash cam as well, guys. This, I don't actually have one myself. I should get one. I don't know why I need to get one. So, practice what you preach, but still, this is why you need to get one, because now this other cop didn't have it. He was off duty, so he did not have his body cam. I feel like the situation would be a lot different if he did actually have his body cam. Like the cop would be a different, he'd be a different.
Are you able to
vibe
pull up your dash
to
cam?
it.
I mean, I'm just asking if you.
It's got an SD card, so not right now. My computer is.
But you'd be able to give me the SD card.
This changes
So I'm sure
things.
this,
A fact
yeah, I'm sure this, yeah, we're gonna see.
Ganter seems to grasp almost
We'll skip it ahead
immediately.
to see what
He's
happens.
saying that I hit him. Yeah.
Okay, we'll see
And he
this
has video
guy's
to trail.
response here
He has
first.
video that I hit him.
You still want to give me a statement?
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to cooperate in a minute. I can.
Mhm.
Listen, been doing this job for almost 25 years. Okay.
Oh.
But I probably should have to call my supervisor, my union delegate, whatever it is.
You want to give him a
What is he?
call?
So he's saying that I hit him.
Yes.
Okay.
And he has a red mark on his face.
Oh yeah, this guy's cooked. It's over for this dude, 100%. You know, like 100%. He's finished. If this guy has evidence, like more, this guy's just. I feel like because he's a police officer, he kind of figured like, oh, this other guy's a nobody. I'm just gonna talk my way out of it. The people on the force will believe me. You know, they got my side, which is unfortunately not the case at all.
This side.
Yeah.
I feel like
And there's
evidence
nothing where I can
is
press
more
for breach of
crucial
peace for him
in
yelling
all
at me,
these
whatever it is, or
circumstances.
it's just.
Well,
I
I
understand.
can tell you,
Which is
I've seen the
obvious,
video,
right? But
so
still,
I
it's
know
just-
he didn't yell at you.
Well,
I can hear him tooting his horn. It's
Okay.
front and back.
Okay. Did you show him doing the double finger when I said, "Listen, I'm an officer. I can't turn on
He gave
red"?
you the finger.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want to call?
Yeah.
Your
So what
boss?
is it? So you're gonna what charge me with?
Well, right now it looks like assault.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything else.
So what I'm saying is,
I don't know if I'm charging you with anything right now, but I'm here to get your side of the story.
okay. You're saying it just by warrant? You're not gonna?
I don't know. I got to
Okay.
call my boss after I talk to you.
Okay.
So
All right. I'm gonna do everything to talk right here. It's very frustrating, but let me
It's very
Ganter now realizes
frustrating. Yeah, I mean, because you got caught in the act, dog.
is that the officer hasn't only
on,
watched
man.
the dash cam footage already, but that the video
Oh, he watched it already.
was even
Nice
more
reveal.
comprehensive than he thought.
I didn't even
And
realize
there's an
that.
interior camera. I don't. It's my father's van.
Okay.
That
So
was
it
fast. I
might
thought
be
they would.
both sides of the video.
I assumed they had to go back and like get the footage, and then he would.
Forward facing and
okay.
back.
Procuglio's dash cam footage shows everything
we'll see
leading
that.
up to the incident, as well as the altercation itself. Whether or not there's enough blame to go around will be for police to decide. The footage that follows is the full video captured that day.
What are we doing?
Here we go.
What are you doing? Wait all day.
See, do not do that, ladies and gentlemen. Do not do that. No matter what the situation is, it's not worth it. There could be a Jeffrey Dahmer ass psycho, whoever in this car or in whatever car. You never know who it is. This guy happens to be a cop. Wait, why did he? We can't see anything from here because I don't know if there was like a turn signal here. There could have been possibly a turn signal off to this road here, and he's just staying there because this one's still clearly red. But I just want to see if there is any evidence of that signal because as soon as he gets frustrated here, we'll check the road. Okay, he beeps the horn. So he's looking off to the right. So, well, his left, I can assume. Well, his right, whatever. Well, no, it's actually his left, right? It would be his left.
What are you doing? Wait all day.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know, because there is cars that are driving by straight away. Maybe there was a turn signal, like one of those, like, flashing orange ones.
Really? Where does it say that? It says stop here on red. You're the one sitting on your phone doing other things. It wasn't on my phone. Really? No, I wasn't. Yeah, I saw you looking down doing everything else.
There's a bit of irony in the fact that the dash cam footage does show that Bergoglio was in fact.
Yikes. That's like the same it's the exact same cover I have on my phone as
on
well.
his phone, But as the footage also captures, this is the moment everything goes wrong.
No, I was moving something in my bag. Okay, well, and I'll see you with a ticket and I'll call your supervisor. Sure, sounds good. Let me get your badge number.
Oh, let's just watch that again.
Sure, sounds good. Let me get your badge number.
Ooh, even the dog flinched.
You want to get arrested? You're going to get arrested for assaulting a civilian.
The dashcam footage speaks for itself, but Ganter hasn't seen it yet. He believes there may still be room to push a different narrative.
Okay, did you show him doing the double finger when I said, listen, I'm an officer, I can't turn on red?
He gave you the finger.
Yeah. Okay. My fault. I'm wrong. I should have just not even do it. Yeah.
He shouldn't have done that. He got mad, and this is the result of
You
that.
can't turn on red here. There's traffic. He said, well, get off your phone. I'm like, I'm not on my phone. So, oh boy.
Yeah, the situation, it's like, it's a weird, it's awkward, you know, because I think they mentioned he doesn't know that they've seen the footage, right? So he's just gonna talk bullshit for like
Use of
however long.
abusive or obscene language or gestures in public places as a breach of peace. Giving someone the finger is considered protected speech.
He said double
under the
fingers, and he did it
Constitution.
once, right?
Therefore,
He didn't do it
although the
twice.
statute exists, it cannot legally criminalize this action. Because of this, arresting or ticketing the driver based on him flipping off the officer would have been a violation of the driver's constitutional rights, and Officer Ganter is out of line for attempting such a tactic. However, it is important to note that making threats in addition to such gestures alters the situation, as threats are not protected speech. Without giving Ganter much hope of countercharges, the responding officer calls this sergeant to let him know how things are going with the suspect.
He says he's going to cooperate, but he's calling either his lieutenant or his union delegate, and he's saying, you know, he says, like, if the guy says I hit him, I'm like, yeah, and you did. You know, I let him know. So he said something about, like, he wants to, like, you know, maybe do a breach against the other guy for
Surprised.
Ganter's desire to see Bercuglio charged may be a long shot, but he has another reason why police might want to go easy on him.
Just ask you, sir, one-on-one. Because like I said, I'm going to fully cooperate with whatever it is. And I threw, but it wasn't a
Well, see, there's your first thing. You didn't cooperate. You lied.
hard punch. So it's like, I know you may have a mark, whatever it is, but it's like, is it going to be a breach or assault third? Or, because I know there's a difference when you have severe injury to when you have breach, when people are just fighting, whatever it is. Just between you and I, like I said, it's, you know, he's being...
Between you and I. Oh, yeah, like just two cops, you know, just between you and I, dog. We're cops, you know.
Fault for not having self-control because he's doing the double finger, whatever it is. I'm like, I wasn't on my phone, but my thing.
I keep saying the double finger because he wants to make it seem worse than it actually is. Like, yeah, like using two fingers will be definitely worse than just doing the one. Like, it doesn't make any difference. Just say the truth. I feel like in his mind, he believes the double is worse. I know for a fact just him saying that.
The punch wasn't that hard because I understand, like, we deal with stuff.
It's the same thing, and it's not worse.
Is it just going to be a simple breach or is it going to be assault third? Because I have nothing on my hands.
Well, he used two fingers, so it's worse. He meant it more.
The officer doesn't give Ganter any hints as to the official charge, but he does photograph his hands as evidence.
I wonder if the other guy gets charged for going on his phone as well.
For drive from
Oh, crusty ass nails. Oh. What is that?
Having collected the photos, the officer turns his attention to another important matter.
Well, you said
Oh, that's what happened when he punched the window.
Truck,
It's like a cut.
firearm,
I was like, oh, that's
self-duty,
herpes.
yeah.
No, that's
And it's
crazy.
holstered, yeah, and it's in a duffel bag that you saw, that
What
blue
happens?
tin bag on the bottom.
And did you have that with you when this happened?
Yeah, all my stuff was in the truck, but I didn't.
What's the
Like,
result?
is this going to be like a simple breach for?
A review and found that the Meriden Police Department had far more complaints filed against it. Leo waiting for police to arrive, time he spends replaying the altercation with a different outcome.
Come up.
If the dog has opinions on the situation, she keeps them to herself. Without that input, law enforcement officials came to their own resolution and a warrant was issued for Ganter's arrest. The middle school SRO turned himself in 12 days after the incident and was charged with breach of peace and assault in the third.
Breach of peace, second degree, Rocky Hill, second of the 8th, 2020. Ooh, so 2 years ago. Assault, third degree. Oh shit. We actually
Third
got
degree. In addition to the charges, Ganter was permanently removed from his assignment as a school resource officer, according to the Meriden Police Department.
Oh, he was only a resource officer.
An internal
Was he not a
investigation
police
concluded
officer?
that Ganter violated the
Or
police
maybe he was a
department's
police
code of
officer. He was a police officer, but he also worked for the
conduct, which
school.
led to him being suspended for 5 days without pay. Ganter will also be required to attend de-escalation training for the next 3 years. Ganter told investigators
only
that
got
he,
off
quote,
easy because
faced
of
out
his
during the
status.
altercation and was not
Be like a
aware
lot
that
worse
he had
for
hit
some random
Bergoglio until
regular
feeling
Joe
something
Schmo,
on
like.
his hand. At that point, he remembers thinking, oh my God, what just happened? He acknowledged wrongdoing, however, saying it was a moment of, quote, just plain stupidity. Ganter was given accelerated rehabilitation.
Yeah, bro, you just got mad, you know.
By the court. If he completes the
Goofy
program
ass.
without further incident by January 2025, the charges will be dismissed.
Alright, what else we got here? Check out some comments here. Cops should be charged for the same assault charge as a citizen. That's what I literally just said as well. It's crazy. Like, it's the same shit if he did anything else. If it was anyone else, like, it'd be the same. It'd be worse. Assault on a cop is a felony. Assault on a citizen by a cop is 5-day suspension and classes. Yeah, they try to get support for them and stuff like that. They don't even, like do like any background checks, or they probably don't because they're like, oh well, we know this cop, you know, it's just like we got to give him some sort of punishment so that it's on the record to say that he did what he did. But we're not gonna, you know, punish him too hard because, you know, he's one of us, of course. Worst part about this is how quick the cop wants a man arrested for free speech. And that's another thing as well. They always want to arrest. They always want to like to enforce the book on the people that offended them, without, even though the facts state that they're the ones in the wrong. Because like if there was no body cam footage, there is no way the other guy would have gotten out of that situation. In the way it happened, right? The cop would have been, you know, the one to claim that he was assaulted or whatever, you know. Because clearly he did the 2 fingers, guys, you know, that's definitely assaulting, in my opinion. Alright. Let's check out one more. Okay. Next one, guys. Okay. Grandma gets handsy during this road rage incident. What's grandma doing? Why did grandma get mad? Who's pissing grandma off?
In the handicap spot, and I went to back out. I was leaving, and this car just came zooming past me. I was out, and she went over there. My vapor came.
Wait. Is this?
So as I came out, her boyfriend got out of the car, and I said, "Why would you cut me off like that? You saw me pulling out." And she's proceeding to take pictures of me, which I was, you know, the windows are dark, but I was like going like this. And that really was it. So I don't know, you know, she never...
Banger. Florida woman faced off with cops after DUI crash. Granny was too boring. Granny was too boring. We can't listen to that. We ain't not listening to that. Straight into it. Let's go.
No, and asilo.
Don't you ever grab a cop like that again, bro.
She ran up on him.
It's just after 4 p.m. in Miami-Dade
Shout out to
County,
this channel
Florida.
right away, guys.
Where one woman's
Subscribe.
fender bender is about to land her behind bars.
Go like and subscribe to this channel. Law and Crime Network. Go like and subscribe, please. Do this now. Alright, Florida woman faces off with cops. Who wins, guys? Florida woman versus cop. Put in the chat right now. Florida woman versus cop. Who wins?
I don't know why you're in my face, but I need a drug license.
This is a banger to end off on, by the way. Banger. So we don't know what she's saying. If you can speak this language, then I'll salute to you. Can we get subtitles on real quick?
I don't know why you're still telling me
Spanish. So she's speaking Spanish. Is she still gonna speak in English or Spanish?
Watch you do what? Yeah, you hit the car.
Police identify the woman's.
No way did she point at the crash that she caused and was like, "Yo, look at it," with a big ass dent that we can see from a mile away. It's no problem. It's no problem. Yeah, no problem. Bro, if somebody messed up my car and like they full on like crashed into it and destroyed the side of it, and it was like a dent on it, and the person saw and they were like trying to convince the police that it wasn't that big a deal, I would like, my brain would not compute. It's not computing right now, but the fact that she's trying to, unless this is her car, I don't know.
Here is 25-year-old Karen Monroe De Leon.
Her name is Karen. And she's only 25 though.
For her
She doesn't really look like a Karen.
You scuffed the car.
But it really does say a lot that her name is Karen. I mean,
Karen tries to talk her way out of the situation before she makes a move that doesn't exactly sit well with police.
That's not a cop though, is it? Oh, it is. Wait. Why did she run over there? Why did she even run over there in the first place? Did he try to get something out of the? He probably tried to get something. And she was like, "Don't get it. Don't get." She was like, "Get out of my car." I don't know. It was kind of weird. Unless, wait, is that her? Yeah, that's obviously her car then. Yeah,
What are you doing? What are you doing? 33, start the units on the 2.
This woman is. Did they have to put her to the ground here? If she like resists? Is she resisting? Yeah, she's resisting. She's resisting. Throw her away. Throw the key away. Put her in slammer. Morgan to Morgan. Yeah, Karen, you did not have to do this to yourself, you know? She got a tattoo as well. She got the stamp. Ain't no way.
You're not gonna be able to do this.
What's your first name?
It's okay, go.
Okay.
Es ilegal. Esto es ilegal porque yo no he hecho ningún delito. Esto es ilegal.
This is embarrassing, bro. The amount of police cars, though. Oh my god. Why is there so many? What happens? What happens? See.
Screaming in Spanish. She started talking to me, yelling in Spanish.
Yo, I didn't understand what she was saying.
He went inside to like turn off the car. She started running over here, pushing him and pulling him out of the car. And then when he tried to like get away from her,
That's no good.
she swung and hit him, which was on body cam. After that, I took out my cousin, taking the cousin.
Karen was taken to jail and booked for DUI, resisting arrest, battery on a law enforcement officer, careless driving, and having no valid driver's license. Court records show she later pleaded not guilty to the charges and is expected back in court this fall.
I just turned it off, and I don't know where the key is. You don't know where the
You
key
know,
is? No.
it's the alcohol. You know, obviously it's people's personalities, and you know, obviously it's not just the alcohol. It's like I said, it's a driver. It unleashes your inner things, what you do, and your inner things you want to do. That's why you should never ever pick up the keys when when you want to drive. Fortunately for a lot of these people, it's like an impulse. It's an addiction. As soon as they get a sip of alcohol, their keys just magically, they just appear in their palm, the palm of their hand. You know, so they just magically just it just hops in there somehow. And yeah, they see themselves on the highway. It's like they black out the keys. It's all in a moment. It's like bam, alcohol in the mouth, bam, keys are in their hand, bam, another sip of alcohol, bam, they're in the car, bam, another sip of alcohol. They're on the highway at that point. After that, they're on the highway. Eyes closed one more time, another sip of alcohol. Some people even need another sip of alcohol. It's just bam, blackout. Eyes open again. They are being arrested. And we, ladies and gentlemen, are watching the aftermath of that entire situation. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Gonna be doing more Bodycam videos during the week. This one was a banger. Really enjoyed this one, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, like I just said. And that's it. So yeah, I'll probably have a video out for it soon as well. And this has been Bodycam. Juicy285 reacts to Bodycam footage, and guys seem to like the last one. I got actually most views on my channel, which is crazy. So yeah, appreciate everyone turning up for this one.